What's up, everybody? Danny, TCV, the criminal violin here. Welcome back to another episode of PressTheButton.org. Stop. Today, stop. Okay. More telegraph jerking. Anyway, today, we're gonna play Press the Button, essentially. What the heck is wrong with me? Everything. Never mind, I'm not supposed to ask that. Anyway. More than everything, actually. You figure that one out. Don't think it'll make sense eventually. Alright, so welcome to... God, I'm such an idiot. Welcome to Press the Button. Okay, let's just get straight into this before I get myself talking about something and then completely lose track of time and end up recording a 22-minute video like I did last time. Okay, you can kill someone, but you will got killed by that one's child in the future. You will get killed by that person's child in the future, I assume is what you mean? I think English was that your slugs would sweep. Yeah, I apologize. English language is probably one of the most difficult and stupid languages out there, and those that say not, they just are probably the ones who think that they really truly know the whole of the English language, which clearly they don't. Especially the American English is just the most pathetic thing ever. Constantly adding abbreviations, constantly adding new definitions to the same words, constantly adding new additions of the same word, just spelling it differently to add different and sometimes the same definitions. I could keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going, much like I could make this stupid hand go if I knew what I was doing. You know, but obviously automatically like this, it just... that's bad. That's a really bad question. Like, really? Look, man, even if I hated somebody, I'm not gonna go out and be violent towards them. Like, seriously, people, come on. So, we explained that today, and how that works. Anyway, you can use the Force, but each time you do, pay George Lucas $100. It doesn't say that I can't use fake money. I'm gonna automatically put that out there right now. You're paying him $100, technically, even if you use, say, Monopoly money, or Life money, or other games like that. Or you pay him in fake New Pets coins credits. I like the idea of that. So, I'm gonna say yes to that, because I have no clue about Star Wars, really. I know about Jar Jar Binks and a few things. Like, if you talk to me about the main, most famous sequences, I usually remember them. But otherwise, no. Because I just don't like Star Wars almost at all. But, yes, I will definitely do it. Wow! Okay, why is it an exact split? Obviously not incredibly precise, but it's 50-50. God damn. George. Force choke, George. I see, okay. Apparently that's really good. What the fudge? Sorry, it's bad, they don't need my money. Anyway, you can survive any death 9 times, but you're a cat. What? Obviously it's doing a play on the whole cats have 9 lives thing, which of course is a complete fantasy, but what the heck? I'm sorry, I feel that's super stupid. But because I can be a cat, not because I can survive death. Like, why is being a cat considered a bad thing? You'll be able to play any musical instrument in existence, but every time you play in public, you have to play the accordion. Why should I care? That's cool. I like that. That's not really a dilemma, but I'm gonna rate that as good because I like that. I mean, I can imagine some people having dilemmas like, fucking accordion, no! Not in my context. Anyway, I just realized that really could sound bad, especially with the inflection I put on that. And what we last left off with, don't do it, no! God damn it, I lost you already. Anyway, no, but, yeah, anyway. Well, a lot of people don't like accordions, like they don't like bagpipes. If it's a good quality bagpipe and you know how to play it, it's okay. And if you play accordions well, and especially if you do it in a fashion that fits the potential other maybe instruments or vocals you're playing to or playing with, or they're going to you. If they match well, it can sound really good. So I mean, yeah, they're not the most desirable, and they're certainly not a very popular instrument or bagpipes, but they're awesome. I mean, come on, it's music. You can live in the house of your dreams, but the toilets will clog after each use every time. It doesn't say for how long that this negativity here with the toilets clogging every time lasts. It doesn't say how long that would last. It doesn't say it'd be for eternity, and it doesn't say it'd be for, say, a year. But I would say yes, because also, one, that's kind of almost a no-brainer, but two, is the fact that the old house that I used to live in, and I grew up in 17 and a half years of my life in Aloha, it had that problem for like the last, I think, 3 years. Not literally every time, but almost every time it would just lock up, and we had to literally pull up the toilet and have a professional snake guy with an incredibly long snake and camera go down, figure out what the hell's doing it, and undo it. They had to do that like so often. We had to have this guy take off the toilet off of the pipe and stick a camera with the snake down the pipe to try and get it down. It's like, really? But I'm kind of used to that. I don't like it. I hate it so very much. But also, here's another thing. If it's a house of dreams, likely as most people will choose a mansion. I hate mansions. I hate anything that's above upper middle class. Above that, and I just think it's way too extravagant, and I cannot handle it. Like, I emotionally, mentally, and even physically, I cannot handle it. It just is almost gut-wrenchingly, expensively stupid and unnecessary. So, yeah. But I can understand that, and with my idea here is with a massive house, or with especially a mansion, you're gonna have like unlimited toilets, especially considering most people that live in mansions are completely by themselves. They're solitary, they're singular, there's one person usually living in a mansion because it's a status symbol. It's like buying yourself a Lamborghini for literally no reason. It's like, hey, I'm rich, so I'm gonna symbolize that by buying myself a car that I don't need. Or a mansion that I really don't need, and I'll probably get depressed in because of the fact I'll be so lonely inside of a place that has 14 rooms and 16 bathrooms. Plus all the extra stuff, and I'm still by myself. Or whatever. It's like, really? It's so purposeless. But anyway, my point is, you have like I say, for example, 16 bathrooms in a mansion, so technically, I mean, it's not so bad now, is it? So, hey. But anyway, but I know that's definitely good. I think it said that 56% of people did actually push that, which I'm surprised it wasn't actually close to a split though, because, especially considering probably most people that do this are in Western world, and so Western world, quote unquote, I never understood that term anyway. But, and traditionally the culture of this type of country is essentially, I don't care if I can have the house of my dreams. If I have to deal with that every time, that's beneath me. Because, everybody, like, most people are petty, sadly. But anyway. You do realize there's something called that. It's called being asexual. Which, my sister's best friend, Shauna, is that way. She thought maybe it was that, oh, okay, maybe I'm not hetero, maybe I'm homo. No, not that either. So, but that's actually almost kind of insulting there. Okay. People will stop sending you farm requests, but you have to eat 10 ants a day for the rest of your life. That's a no-brainer for me. Come on. 22% pressed it? Is there really that many people that really do not want to eat bugs? Come on, people! That is so sad. They're just bugs. They're actually protein-filled, come on. But even mineral-filled, sheesh. They're organic. Anyway, one more and we'll finish this up. You are given an unlimited budget to create a movie. That sounds awesome. But it is not favorably received. You will lose everything and die for go on. What? Okay. That took it from something that's really awesome, but not really in a high severe, and took it to like the lowest possible you could go with. Sure, why not? I actually like that. That was funny. Anyway. Alright, I've been Danny TCV, TheCriminalViolin, the person who never stops talking, and yeah, so I hope you did enjoy this episode, and we will try even harder next time to not spiel off on things. But yeah, so this has been me. This has been where you press the button. I hope you enjoy. Press if you did, leave that like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more content, subscribe. It's yeah. See you later, and